What's going on, everyone? I'm Khalid, and thank you for tuning into this video. I just want to go over my top new features from Cubase 13, which was released November 2nd this year. Now, this is a big upgrade from Cubase, major upgrade. It addressed a lot of the new features that I was looking for in Cubase. Now, if you're thinking about moving forward with Cubase Pro, or doing a cross grade or the upgrade to 13, I encourage it. It's a no-brainer. All right, so let's jump into the price. So for the full version of Cubase Pro 13, it's going to cost you $579.99 US and $874 Canadian. If you're doing an upgrade from a previous version, it's going to cost you $99.99 US and $150 Canadian. You can also do a cross grade, which is how I jumped into Cubase 10 from FL Studio. So you have that option, and it doesn't cost as much as the full version. So you have a couple of different options depending on your situation on how you can make the purchase of Cubase Pro 13. So let's jump into this first new feature that stood out for me, which is the channel. So you can click here to either hide it or show this left channel here. From this left channel, you can access your volume fader, record enable, read and write automation, sends, inserts, your plugins, and also access the channel strip EQ, which you have 4 different bands, low cut filter and a high pass filter. And if I remove my mouse from over top of it, just disappears, and it's very quick, so I don't have to click anything else. It's gone. So the next new feature I wanted to show you is to be able to scroll vertically. So you can now hold down Command and Shift and use your middle mouse wheel if you have a traditional mouse, and you can scroll, and that way you can expand the track. Before, you used to have to use Shift and H and Shift and G. Now you can just use these two, and boom. The next new feature I want to talk about is to be able to convert a track from stereo to mono or mono to stereo. Now, before, we had to go up to project here, go to convert tracks, multi-channel to mono or mono to multi-channel. Now, they've added an option to the track here, which you can click this and go from stereo to mono or mono to stereo. Very simple, very easy, very fast. You can also access that from within the mix console. So they have it right down at the bottom of the mix console where you can click this and go from stereo to mono or mono to stereo. Very simple. My last feature that I wanted to go over is just the quickness and the snappiness, along with just the look of it, which I think is really nice. But this Cubase Pro 13 is definitely moving faster. So before, if I'm creating, I just want to keep it playing at my tracks. And if I was playing audio back and I added a track, it would have like this 5 to 10 second pause, which kind of, kills the vibe, because then you're watching your screen loading when you're in the zone. So I'll play this here. And then I'll go and I'll add this track. And as you see, boom, the delay wasn't that bad. It was just pretty quick. That definitely enhances and, makes my workflow a lot more efficient. And I appreciate them for putting that feature inside Cubase 13. All right, so far I'm enjoying all of the new features from Cubase Pro 13. Steinberg has done a really good job with taking Cubase to the next level. Now, in the comments below, let me know what you think about the upgrade and what would you like to see them add. And if you're using any other DAWs, what DAWs are you using? Let's comment. Let's talk about it. So that wraps it up for my top new features in Cubase Pro 13. I thank you all for your time. And if you really enjoyed this video, I appreciate every view. Hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to subscribe to all. And I'll see you next video.